What's the deal with skate shoes?
Marksplaining with Mark. Ask Mark, he'll explain it.
Hey everybody, welcome to Marksplaining with Mark. I'm Mark. What I'm explaining are shoes, and your differences between shoes and shoe brands and shoe styles. First off, we'll talk about the big elephant in the room, cup sole versus Volk sole, and the differences. So, your cup sole is not heated, it's stitched on or glued, whereas your Volk sole is heated and glued. So your Volk sole gets heated up really hot and glued to the bottom of the shoe. Your main differences between that is your cup is going to be stiffer, more firm, and have more support through the bottom, really holding your foot in the shoe. Where your Volk shoe is softer, more pliable, and gives a lot more board feel. If you're doing rail tricks, mini ramp, transition skating, Volk tends to be what most guys really want to go with. If you're doing big sets of stairs and lots of jumps, going with a cup sole is going to be a lot better for impact resistance. Now, with that being said, there are different insoles that come with different shoes, whether it be a Volk sole or a cup sole. And those insoles can also make a big difference in the absorption of shock from landings and the board feel. Every company has their own type of footbed that goes in their shoe. Some of them are very thin because the cup sole itself is full of all the padding, like this DC, Stevie Williams Slim. All the padding's right here in an EVA foam. Next, you got high tops and low tops. Main difference there, it's very visible. One's higher than the other. Your high top gives you more coverage over the foot, blocks your ankles so you don't get ankle bite from your board flipping around and hitting it. You don't get ankle bite from gives you a little bit more stability if you've got a weaker ankle. Some guys love to skate them, some guys don't. Next, you want to look at board feel. And like I was saying, between a cup sole and a Volk sole, Volk, softer sole to them. Cup, a little bit stiffer, less board feel, more absorption, longer lasting. If you want a shoe that lasts longer, go with a cup sole. If you want better board feel, go with a Volk. And speaking of protection, there's toe protection. Boom. Rubber over the toe really protects, gives you a bit of grip, helps you flip your tricks without blowing through your shoes. Other guys do it in different ways with just a small wrap or a full wrap over the toe. You can also get suede toe covers.
He gave us the finger.
They come across the shoe, and that's going to give you protection and durability in the shoe. So when you're talking about durability in shoes, you're talking materials. You've got canvas, suede, and action leather. Canvas, you're going to get the best kicks and grab out of a shoe on your grip tape. Suede is going to be the next best. Holds up really well, gives you good feel, and catches the grip really well. Longest lasting without having rubber on it is your action leather. It holds up really well, doesn't have as good a grip, but longer lasting. And then you throw a full rubber cap on that, and you're getting best of both worlds. And last but not least, not so important, but a cool thing to look for in a shoe is lace protection. You've got companies that have worked hard to move their laces up the shoe, bring them in on the shoe so they stay away from your grip tape when you're skating on them. Velcro, there's no laces. You can't rip laces if you don't have them. Slip-ons, same thing. No laces, no rip laces. Only thing with a slip-on shoe is it does tend to get wider and you can't tighten it up. DC's gone with laces underneath the shoe. Well, keep them away from the grip. Thanks for coming. And we'd like to give a shout out to the Lone Wolf Cafe for hooking us up with some coffee for this week's Marksplaining. The Lone Wolf Cafe. That's some good coffee.